What's going on? It's your man DJ Big Mike.
It's your boy, the infamous RO.
It's your boy TJ, the mayor.
And this is Beyond the Tracks podcast.
Your podcast's favorite podcast. Gentlemen.
What
Merry
up, dude?
Christmas, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about on some Compton Christmas shit, my nigga.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm on one today.
There you go.
I'm on one. We got the sponsor in the house.
Listen.
Mikey Shoe brought the 8 Mile. Oh,
And you've been sipping early.
early.
Wow.
Early. One time for your mind. Let me hear it from Pinky real quick. And that's how I'm starting my motherfucking day, with a Pinky Christmas, y'all. No. So this is the Christmas special. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thanks for everybody for joining us. We have a very, 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 very special guest in the house, and I believe he's our first comedian that's been on the Beyond the Tracks podcast. Am I wrong? Am I right?
You're correct.
That is correct.
So I can go on like for the whole show about how incredible this dude like blew all of our minds at the pause. You're the pause king. Make sure you pause me. You know I be doing a lot of fucked up shit, and I'm light skinned. You know what I mean?
Already.
So we had the jokes and jams over the holiday weekend, over Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and we didn't even know this brother was going to come on the stage perform, and he just killed it. I'm talking about for like, he wasn't even on there maybe 5-10 minutes.
Set the tone.
And shut the motherfucker down. Without further ado, man, I want to introduce y'all to my homie, Q. Q so crazy. Q the comedian. Q, what up, though?
What up, though? What's happening? I love the energy. I love the energy. Man, y'all gonna have me talking like Chris Rock in here. Appreciate
what's happening,
it,
man?
Oh, man, blessed, man. I'm blessed to be amongst you fellas. Got a free drink out the deal. Shout out 8 Mile Vodka, man. Shit, we up in this thing. And I appreciate y'all inviting me, man. Thank y'all. You know, I didn't know. I knew last minute, like, my man was like, man, I'm going to try to get you on at Jokes and Jams. I was like, man, make that happen. Because I live down here in Monroe. So I was like, I just need to plug in with some cats down this way. So
You plug.
I say, man, make that happen, man. And
Yeah.
the rest is history. Here we is.
Absolutely.
Well, you are plugged. Let me tell
I
you, you
appreciate
plugged.
it, man.
You plugged.
I
I don't want to
appreciate
give myself or these gentlemen at the table that you sit at the table with too much of a pat on the back, but you plugged.
Okay.
And I will give us a pat on the back for that one. You plugged.
I appreciate it. When I seen this brother glasses, I knew then.
Oh, here we go.
I knew. I'm just saying, I knew. I was like, shit, he got OJ off. I know I can fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know,
He said he got OJ off.
Look,
if it don't fit,
Man.
damn it, it must have quit. Shit.
you know I'm too damn fat, man, to be laughing like this already. I'm sweating shit.
Listen,
Got
I
damn
turned on-
Santa Claus hat on
Man,
and
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you, man. I appreciate
Eyes
for
starting
sure.
to
You know
itch
you- hey.
already.
you, man.
I actually turned off the heat in the studio for today. So it's only like 64 degrees, but up here, you know what I mean? It gets a little...
You know,
Shit,
you
I
know
was
that
thinking
heat
about
rise.
you. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
you.
Heat rising.
But we got Q in the house, and that nigga hot.
Yeah, he smells like Christmas. I'll tell you that. Do we got to pause that one, Rome, or no?
I'm-
Okay,
bro,
you got to let me know when I got to
You
pause, man.
saying he smell like trees?
Yeah, man. As soon as he
Hey,
pulled
man.
up,
Hey,
I was like,
hey.
dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun, 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 dun. I got high. I was like, ah, shit.
Man, as much fentanyl out here, this is the least
Right.
of our work. that is a cigarette right there. You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, don't let him start talking about your medicine.
Man, you
Tell him, don't worry about
that keeps me calm. Do you understand me?
We were at the show, man. I remember me and Rome being in the bar area, and we were doing something, and all of a sudden we start hearing Q. We don't know what's Q, and we kind of poke our head out there, see what it's all about, and that's when you drop that fentanyl joke,
Man.
talking about Monroe. And I said, whoever this is,
Yeah.
he's done his research. He knows exactly where he's at right now.
Yeah, we
Man, I'm trying to
you
tell
actually set the tone, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
We had a very successful comedy show, man. And
Definitely did.
You did your thing, bro.
Damn
you did
sure
your
that
thing.
everybody was hitters. Everybody was definitely hitters, man. I'm just appreciated just to be amongst the hitters.
That's what's up.
You know.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate
am I
you.
Am I gonna be able to catch that on video? By chance? Did they?
No.
You know if they filmed? They didn't film.
Unless we got a bootleg.
No, unless somebody.
Unless
Oh,
it's
you
a
know what? I'm
bootleg.
gonna put this out there.
Tenery.
Tenery. You know Tenery.
Tenery.
Tenery had her
She's a
iPad.
bootleg.
Hey, she had her iPad tilted the entire time. I don't know. I did not know you had that much juice on an iPad. I'm not an Apple user. I didn't know you can have that 4 hours of juice. She had her iPad tilted for 4 hours. I'm gonna hit up Tenery. She owe me some money.
How you feel about
Well,
that?
you know, women be having the energy packs. Well, as far as the bootlegging go,
as far as somebody taping you while you doing your thing, is that cool? Or,
you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The type of comedian I am, I'm off the head with mine. I'm improv. So I live life. I'm never gonna come with the same thing over and over. So it don't bother me to record me because it's like I got a million things going on. I got real life going on. So I got enough to talk about.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just never I never came in the game with a set. I never did, man. I just came in the game being myself, man. And
So
just
you like the Jay-Z of comedy?
Here he go.
He don't write.
Here you go.
He don't write.
He had to bring
You know, right?
Mikey back there. Mikey want to grab the fifth mic so bad right now and shut this motherfucker
Cheers, my
down.
brother.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that because Hov just locked down with the NFL and stuff. So I'm gonna rock with that.
Oh, that's definitely a compliment.
Yeah,
Definitely a
man.
So,
Like, man, when I tell you life, I enjoy life, man. So everything can be humorous. It's in the eye of the beholder. That's one thing we gotta understand. It's in the eye of the beholder. So you only limit yourself.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing you said that I appreciate is that you said that you don't run out of jokes. You live real life. So the jokes are always going to be there because it's your lens you're looking through. Because I remember hitting up Marv Ross before the show and I was doing this commercial and I had the commercial done, but I had to get his approval for a snippet. And I know that some comedians are like, hey, you can't use that snippet because I'm using that for this show.
Right,
and I explained that to
yeah,
Marv.
yeah.
And Marv hit me with
He was hilarious.
that motherfucker hit me with the, if them motherfuckers ain't got more jokes, then they ain't a real comedian. You can use whatever you got. I got more jokes than you can have commercials. And I was like, man, I appreciate that because that's real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Not trying to hate on the people that don't got enough material.
No,
but
I don't knock nobody. You know, I don't knock nobody that because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for me, man,
I'm like, hold on, man.
It's-
Did y'all hear this? This is just meant to be.
I've been going crazy.
This is just meant to be.
Man, if you don't
shit.
turn that foolishness up, what's wrong with this dude? That's $50, bro.
yeah, bro, you're
$50
fine like
right
a
there, my guy.
motherfucker today.
50?
Don't turn that
Yeah,
bullshit.
like a whole 50.
Like 50 Cent?
25 for a ring and then 25 for the ringtone. Man. You 50. Man.
Sorry.
Come on.
I apologize, folks.
That's all right, bro.
Won't happen again.
That's all right. It's my man.
So I've been ever since the show. I've been following you on Instagram and Facebook. And tell the people. So you have a skit that you do. Do I call it a skit? I don't know what to call it.
I mean,
I'll let you introduce it. What's it called?
It's called "We Got to Talk About This," man. And shit.
Yeah, I seen a couple of them. Yeah.
It's like this. The world is so emotional now. People wearing their feelings on their sleeve. And I'm old school. I'm before internet. I'm before social media. I'm from the grit grind. You got to come with it, playing the dozens. And it's a lot of monkey shit out here going on, man. I'm talking about it's some real live lame shit going on. And damn it, we got to talk about this. You feel me?
I feel you.
So all these flamboyant ass outfits and shit like that, they feminizing men and shit. I can't rock with that. So it's like if I see something that's just out of pocket, somebody got to talk about it, And I just feel like I speak for the people, man. The people be like, Q, I want you to talk about it. Like I get stuff sent to me, so I be like, send it. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, because it's somebody can't be afraid. Somebody got to step up and be like, you know what, dog? Come on, man. Y'all getting out of pocket now. This getting too damn far. So I just feel like take it as humor. I done got a TikTok page banned and everything for doing that, man.
You got banned on
I
TikTok?
got banned, man.
Damn.
They just took my little
People do wild shit on TikTok
they
and
just
don't
took-
get.
dog. They
didn't know you
just
can
took
get
my
banned.
Rick Ross down, man. I talked about Rick
No,
Ross.
not the Rick Ross. That's my favorite one about his legs.
With the Huffy kickstand, dog. They took my video down.
I'm gonna have
man.
to edit this one right here where I show that picture.
Right.
When he's talking about
Exactly. Yeah.
y'all will see it. It'll be on the screen now
Man,
if you're watching.
We went stupid, went straight ignorant on that thing, and,
Oh,
and I
man.
mean, need to. You out here selling wings at Wingstop, but shit, you need to do some leg drops. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was making the doggone Louis Vuitton sign, man. I was like, hell no, this shit here ain't it. This shit ain't it right here. I'm like, how the hell you made your goddamn shin make a V shape? This shit crazy. Then he had the top half slim. I don't know. Hey man, eat more. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Some people don't need to lose weight too fast. That shit be scaring me. I don't know.
How often do you put this segment out?
Man,
It's just on impulse.
I'm trying to get it every day. I'm trying to get motivated to do it every day because I know people expect consistency. That's the key.
Right.
Consistency. You know what I'm saying? As long as you continue to pump media out, and it took me a long time. And I if you don't mind, I don't want to take over nothing, but I just want to tell anybody out there that's trying to do this, do comedy, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Don't limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the key. You got to be your fan first. You got to think this is funny to you first. So when you getting on that stage and you putting yourself out there on that microphone, you got to believe that before anybody else can believe it. So that's the reason why I just stay true to myself, because as long as you staying true to yourself, man, everything gonna rock and grave. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I just keep it moving and stay true to myself, man, and let the rest work itself out.
That's it. You ain't worried about offending people. You know, we're in the offending age right now. You know, you can't say too much. You ever think something in your head and go, "Ooh, damn, I shouldn't say that right now."
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm so cold with it, man, that it's like I just gauge the temperature, man. You got to be the thermostat.
Right.
When you got that microphone in your hand, at the end of the day, guess what? You didn't know what you was coming to.
You gotta read the room.
We didn't say this was finna be a church event. So look, it might be some cursing going on.
Yes,
it might be this.
Talk about it.
Hey, viewers' discretion is advised. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell people, I used to be like that, and that's what hindered me. You know, that's when I used to take them little nose down. Cause I tell people all the time, real comedians bomb. Real comedians have bomb. You know what I'm saying? You ain't real. How can you learn if you ain't never failed?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to take that risk.
Yeah, Dave
You
Chappelle
got
was
to.
saying that.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. My issue with comedy at first, like doing the consistency, it was like I know I'm funny as hell. People tell me that. But when you get in front of them folks, man, and people just looking at you, and you know,
take a lot of courage, actually.
Up and you,
That take a lot of courage,
you know?
actually. Yeah.
And then you'll look out there in the crowd. You might see somebody look like your mama. You might see somebody look like your auntie. You might see somebody look like your uncle. So you're more conscious in your content. Like, damn, I can't say that.
Right.
Damn, she got blue veins in her calf, man. I can't say this shit. Got my teeth sliding in the front row. I can't say this shit. Yeah, she got up Bible on her hip. Then it became, you know what? They was my age one time. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, you know, the goal is to live further enough to learn from my mistakes. So it's like you made your mistakes. You had to learn from that. I'm young in the game. Let me make my mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And then let me learn from that. Don't just shut me down out the gate because something didn't go your way or this and that. So when I got over that, shit, man, I was in that motherfucker with a goddamn AK-47. I was laying everybody ass down.
I love that. I respect that.
And as you brought something earlier as Dave Chappelle, and we're big fans of Dave Chappelle in this household and in this BTT thing. And
I fuck with Dave.
Well, I love him just because he was at the right time with the not the closer. What was the one in Atlanta?
Oh, I forgot what.
Yeah, Q owes $25.
Q don't know though. He don't know the rules though.
It doesn't matter.
He don't know the rules.
We adopted him.
That's
we
my
got
fault.
We know Q got money now.
Yeah.
I just got an iPhone and I've been an Android man all my life, and I'm still trying to learn this without getting caught up cheating. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Man. Shit crazy. Been a tell on yourself with an iPhone.
Yeah, we
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got quiet.
that's what
I know what you're talking about.
I ain't got nothing to add. Nobody has nothing to add to
Do
that.
not call me, okay? I got a new
My
phone.
wife would hit me up like, you know, why you on 7th Street? Like, why?
Right, your location.
Yeah, I'm like, she was like, why you what's going on down 7th Street? And I was like, I ain't on 7th Street. She was like, yeah, you on 7th Street. And I'm like,
Let's change the subject.
I'm on Telegraph. She'd be like, no, you on 7th Street.
Whoa.
What you doing on 7th Street?
Right.
What's on 7th Street?
I was
What's
washing
number street?
I was washing my car.
Oh, well, we'll stay like that.
Yeah, that's what he was doing, washing the car.
Washing his car.
But it's closer
Damn
to
right.
Telegraph. So
Oh no, he was washing his car.
Right.
If he said he was washing his car, he was washing his car.
You're right.
Be
You're right.
careful with these phones, because I'm telling you,
Man,
sometimes the
y'all don't know
phone
what
will
I
be
do.
smarter than you.
I might be out here in these streets.
Okay.
Y'all don't know. You don't know me like that. You don't know my gangster.
Okay. Yeah. We need to boom, 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 boom. That's what we need.
Thanks.
I wish you had on your headphones right now and you
Thanks.
could hear what was going on.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Actually, on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
As I was saying before, I want a comedian's take on how things need to be said. How Dave Chappelle basically, like he told that woman, "Hey, you didn't come to my show, like you followed me out to my car. talking about like it. But if you came to the show, you're signing up for whatever happens. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't go to a sex show and be like, you offended because they did anal.
That part.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to sound like an extreme analogy, but I'm just saying.
That's an extreme.
But you can't pick what sex you
look.
Laughed
though. It was in the eye. It was in the eye, but you was being real. Yeah. That's how I am when I get on the stage. Long as you being real to yourself, it don't matter what you say, because you know it wasn't no malice in your heart when you said it.
Right.
You said it off of truth base. And I tell everybody, dog, anything you trying to do your research on it. Don't blindly go out here saying some stuff and then next thing you know you caught up in some stuff.
Right.
Everything that I say, I've already took the proper steps and precaution on what I'm finna say. I already know I'm ready for whatever the consequence is.
But I also think that you should still hold true to yourself and what you believe in. So if you don't say something because you think that somebody will want to hear that also, like that's your point of view. Like do it how you think it. You know what I mean?
Well, you want to know what make the cancel culture so major is because you're slave to materialistic stuff. So only thing about canceling is your money.
Yeah.
Or blackballing you from this and black. But when you real and you understand that you are the money personally, you're the money. Mm-hmm. I'm not concerned about you canceling me. I'm not Spectrum. I'm not T-Mobile or Cricket or nothing like that. You can't cancel me.
Right.
Right.
You know, you can't cancel the truth, and somebody gonna listen. Somebody gonna listen. Somebody gonna listen, man. And that's the thing. You can't worry about. You gotta stand for something or die for anything, man. So I stand on what I stand on what I say, because I'm a brand within myself. So anything that I say, I'm ready to ride for it all the way, wholehearted.
I love that. I'm an old union rep. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I love hearing shit like that, because I've seen, and I know it's on a different realm, but I've seen, you know what I mean, when people just say, no, you know what, fuck that, we not doing that, and then watch motherfuckers crumble like, oh shit, we need them more than they need us, type shit. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing that you're talking about in comedy.
We the power, man.
You're the power.
The people.
Exactly.
Not we people gotta understand, man. You vote these people in. Even when it come down to comedian, if you book me, I tell people all the time, if you book me, you already signed up for what you know I'm finna do. And I mean, for me, I can do whatever though. I don't have to cuss. I don't have to do none of that. I can do whatever type of style, comedy, whatever. I just choose to do that style because I love cuss sometimes.
So you do the pulpit to
I
the strip
man,
club.
I'm trying to tell you. Because guess what? Somebody got to be there. Absolutely. Somebody need to be saved somewhere. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Everybody love laughter. If you don't like laughter, then you got a problem.
The truth come out in laughter. The truth come out.
That's what make it funny.
What I just said the other day when we was talking on the phone, I said that every good joke is a little bit of truth.
Yeah,
man.
A little bit of truth.
Facts.
That's the reason why I pick comedy, so I can get away with shit. For real. You say that shit with a straight face, you finna go to HR. But if you put a little flair, if you put a little sauce on it, how the hell
Q was just playing.
How the hell that's just Q. Right. Let Q do what he do. I did what he did. I got 30 days. Can't do what you do. You gotta do what you do.
Oh man, well I'm gonna tell you at Jokes and Jams, man, you are always welcome with whatever act you want to bring, because you shut the motherfucker down. And speaking of that, man, let the people know what you got coming up, as far as you got any gigs coming up or where to catch you at. We're gonna do all that at the end too. We're gonna make sure we put your tags. It'll be on screen and all that shit.
Facts.
But you got anything that you're trying to do coming up, or?
Man,
man, Q say he working. Period.
I'm working.
Period.
I'm working. Y'all, I'm available for booking. I do all, and I'm just ready to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't do competition. I do collaborations. So I'm with whatever.
T-shirt.
Don't steal that's my brand. Don't steal my brand. I should have never said that.
Q, I'm telling you right now, on this podcast,
that's my brand.
we will bootleg this shit out some shit.
Bootleg.
We got 8 Mile T-shirts right now, and our sponsor don't even know about it.
Listen though, understand this though.
Right.
You get a free T-shirt, bro.
Yeah, we get a free T-shirt.
I already got the shirt.
Rep the brand.
Listen, I already got a shirt that says we got to talk about this.
There it
you know what I mean?
Man.
And we ain't even been on the pod yet.
There it is.
Q, you're around.
But no, man, I just, like I said, my perspective is different. And as a comedian, you got to have some levels of intelligence when you get up there talking to a mass of people. So when I get out there, and even if I am, you know, even though it's meant to be humorous, it's still meant to be educational at the same time, because there's a lot of people out there that don't understand, that might be going through trials and traumas, and it's like it's our job to get up there and do our due diligence to pull these people out, man. So that's just what I try to do. I try to bring laughter and joy to people. I don't try to go out there just I'm about to roast him up. You ain't got no jokes. But when it comes to a heckler, you will get handled accordingly.
You know what? We didn't have any heckler neither. I was hoping we'd have one.
People were scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people were scared.
That was nice.
When you
The
come
whole
out
lineup
with
was
that, when you
nice.
come out with that type of pressure,
Right.
ain't nobody
finna heckle.
Because
you came out with some
That's what
pressure.
I'm
You set the
saying.
tone.
You
come out
and
with that
Detroit
pressure.
Red,
You
because
set the
Detroit
tone.
Red came
Yep.
on as the host.
Yep.
There it is.
Y'all brought that, like you said, that pressure.
Bring that pressure out there. It's like,
Right.
girl,
I
shut
tell
up,
you
girl.
what, I seen Simply Chanel
Uh-huh.
crush a heckler in 2 sentences, and the whole room got quiet, and then erupted in laughter. I was like, "Ooh, you might want to leave her alone."
She's an OG.
I'm like, "You might want to leave her alone."
She's an OG.
She been in this game
Look,
for a minute.
well, no more hecklers after that. I don't give a damn who came on and said you could be the bummest comedian on the planet. Mo was like,
She actually Q introduces her in the we have a promo video for after the show for people to see how the comedy show went and everything. And Q actually grabs Chanel in the middle of the lobby.
I did see that. Yeah,
And
I did see that.
Simply Chanel, we've actually worked with her before on the second comedy show that we threw. This was probably 8 years ago. We've been rocking with Simply Chanel for a long time. Shout out to
And
Simply
shout
Chanel.
out
Shout out
to
to
Black
Chanel.
Coffee, man.
Oh,
Yeah, coffee.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shout out
Because
Black
I feel like
Coffee,
we don't
shout
give
out Miles Ross.
we don't give coffee
Black
enough
Coffee
love.
is the veteran
Right.
of Monroe
Shout out
comedy.
Coffee.
I feel, 'cause
And
he
he's
the
a
one
homie, man.
He the one that brought it all together. He to me in my heart, like he brought.
Oh, he's the first one to shut it down here. Yeah. We had Coco as the, and I'll just put it out there. I mean, it's 10 years ago now. Coco,
But you about to
Coco
tell
and
facts.
Foolish. I'm gonna tell facts. Coco from Coco and Foolish. She was our headliner.
Okay.
Black Coffee went up before her
Okay.
and
Did his
shut
thing.
it the fuck
Did his thing.
down. Ruben was funny too.
Yeah.
But Coffee shut it the fuck down. And he's a personal friend, man. Like we've
Yeah.
stayed in touch for 10 years, man. He's the homie for real, for real. He came out and
Shout
showed
out
up.
Black Coffee, man.
So Coffee, like you said,
Real
Marv
talk.
Ross,
Yeah.
Detroit Red, Red Dog. Everybody
Dog,
shut it the
shout out
fuck
Red
down,
Dog.
man.
Yeah.
Everybody shut the fuck down.
Definitely
Now,
did. I enjoyed myself. I know that. I'm a true connoisseur of comedy. Like, you gotta understand, man. Like, I don't have no hate, bro.
I love it.
When I say it ain't no competition, it's collaboration, I mean that from the heart, man, because it's me versus me.
Right.
You feel me?
Write that down. Write that down again, Rom. That what
They
you
already
said.
got it on that thing.
I got it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we recording. Hey, see, didn't already put the call in. They making them right now.
Don't
yeah,
try
no,
to
I
tell
just,
y'all, man.
that was that buzz on my phone. That was actually
Ain't that a
them.
bitch?
They pressing
And,
that right.
and, you know what's funny? So I'm sitting in the back. I'm pouring up some drinks behind the bar and everything. I'm sitting in the back. I'm pouring the drinks and shit. And Q, I've never got introduced to Q before he came on stage. I didn't get introduced to him until after. And I keep thinking, hey man, whose bodyguard is this that just chilling in the back behind the bar in the back of the back of the
Right,
back? Well, you know,
right.
and I'm like, man, who is this dude? And then lo and behold, me and Rome peer our head out, and this dude on stage, and the crowd is fucking erupting. And I'm like, oh, that's who he. Oh, he ain't nobody bodyguard. My bad. I played myself.
That's how you make an introduction, brother.
Man,
That's how you make
because
an
you know
introduction.
what? So many people don't think I do comedy. Like the way I come off and stuff, people like, like how you, who's this big one? And I'm like, then they hear it.
He was blocking up the door space, and I was like, I don't want to. Where's my security at? I'm
Man,
not saying
stop,
that to this
He
man.
nigga.
looked like he was mad because he didn't get the bench press today or something.
Ain't that so?
See, I got a little comedian in me too. bro.
I
got a little
appreciate
bit.
you.
I
No,
got a little
I
bit.
appreciate it all, man.
Listen, so
You about to see now this.
So
But you
I
remember
got,
what you was
I
talking
got
about?
these.
This
There
is
you
some,
go.
this
I
some
done made
light-skinned
these right
nigga
here,
shit
man.
now.
I made
I
these
know.
about 5 years ago in Arizona for a little party I did, man. And I want you to talk about these, man. We
They
got
are
to talk
dope,
about
though.
these, man.
Man, we definitely got that. It looked like it came with a bag of oranges or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are the Mexican Merry Christmas editions right there.
Those are the Feliz Navidad.
Those are the Feliz Navidad.
I got them from my essays, man, over in Guadalupe, man.
Yeah, yes, you did, my friend. Yes.
Those my
Man.
joint. I wear those every year, man.
That
Those
look
my
like you
joints.
might not get a whole gift wearing those. The dog come with half an arm, a neck gone, the torso broke. It's crazy, but they sweet though. They sweet.
I'm a rock them
That
all
little
for the rest
Christmas
of the
gift.
season.
Is those homemade though?
Those homemade, though.
Man, that's all right. Put them back up there, man. Let's see what they look like.
Bro, you know everybody doing shoes now. That could be your
Hey,
niche.
I even put
the
the
candy canes
got
like
the-
they
got
swoosh
the-
on.
got the
I even got the emoji.
on there.
I even
I
got
missed
the
that.
emoji, Christmas emoji on the motherfucker, boy. I can't tell me shit.
That was sweet.
I was gonna have them roast me and shit, but how can
Nah,
you
that's
roast this
sweet,
shit that's so
though.
motherfucking sweet? I mean, shit, we ain't gotta
I
talk
ain't
about
gonna, I
nothing.
ain't gonna roast, you know. Sound might have had a little fentanyl in the bag to give out, but that's sweet though. You know what I'm saying?
Please roast his ass so he can wear that shit to my house for Christmas.
I'm wearing that shit everywhere for Christmas. So, Q, before we get out of here, man, a couple questions I got to ask you about Christmas, man. This is the Christmas special. Number one, hands down, favorite Christmas movie.
I don't watch too many Christmas movies, man.
Oh, don't be the Grinch.
Right.
I'll start sending you movies.
That's a good
They
question.
might
Y'all
be
might, have to
bootleg,
y'all
bro.
might have to send me a few then, man, because I don't know, man. Ooh.
You have
See, that's that dark skin shit.
yeah.
I
yeah.
don't really have to.
See, light skin.
here hustling.
Listen, light skin. We would have just been like, oh, we got like.
But see, y'all look like y'all make cookies for Santa and shit, man.
We do.
Y'all got an easy bake. Don't tell me y'all got an easy
Bro, I
bake.
got a Otis Spunkmeyer.
See that?
Tell me I
See
don't.
that?
I don't know
And
what
then
that
you
is.
got
I
Drake
don't know.
over
I
there.
don't.
Drake making cookies too.
Hey, well, hold on. Speaking of which,
Uh,
here's some real light skinned shit from a dark skinned brother.
Here we go.
This dude right here, we just talked about the last podcast 2 weeks ago. I was out in Arizona. I wasn't privy to this. This dude right here was the brownie king
Oh, absolutely.
of Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan.
Okay.
For 2 years running.
all right.
I'm talking about fiends.
My
I'm talking about
guy.
he had
This is my
fiends.
guy over
He had
here.
fiends. I'm trying to have him bring it back so we can get some of this equipment in here paid for. But
Bring that back. 2 years
Brownie
in a row.
Queen, Brownie
Q.
King.
Q. I just
Bring
told you,
that
we surrounded
back.
by hustlers, bro. We do it all.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
name it.
And he do
Beans, greens,
legal
potatoes,
work
tomatoes.
on the side if y'all need an attorney.
He got OJ. Like you said, he got OJ.
He
I'm
got
about
OJ
to, I'm about to
in
get
the
a
moment.
complex, man.
Hey
This
man,
dude sounded like Johnny
Jesse
Cochran.
Smollett, you might need to holler at him. You might need to holler at him, Jesse. Tell him.
All right, then one. Okay, if you can't come up with a movie, then do you have a Christmas song?
Oh, that Boys Man joint. Let us know. That's my shit, man. I'm
That's
talking
what-
about. That's the only
yes,
time you can put some
yes.
bass on with that.
Yes, I'll give you applause for that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that
He
shit
get the
right
golfer's
there.
clap.
He definitely get the
Yeah,
golfer's clap.
you can't go wrong with Boys and Men. Grandma like Boys and Men.
Everybody like
Grandbaby, turn that up right there, grandbaby.
That's my
Yeah.
thing.
While she getting her eggnog on. Do you
Man.
drink eggnog?
No, not really.
We got some eggnog here. Rome's drinking on some eggnog right
yeah,
now.
that
Love
shit gonna
it,
have
y'all.
me. I don't
Love
want
it.
that.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna be stereotypical, man. Us black folks, we are
You hit
lactose
30,
intolerant.
you're black. Lactose is out. Telling you.
Bro, talk to him.
Hey,
Explain it to him.
No,
I
he's
detect
drinking
no
it.
lies.
Look,
He's telling the truth.
look, he's drinking.
He's
Put
telling
it
the
up
truth.
there.
Well, what you got right there?
I hit 30 and drunk some
what-
milk,
and
transmission
ain't got
slip.
soy
I
milk
ain't
in it or
bullshit.
something?
Lactate.
Lactate. Yeah, see
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
make
saying?
lactate.
Oh,
eggnog.
okay.
Absolutely.
I
Do you
might
make
try
almond
that.
milk? Almond milk?
That I don't
Is
know.
that too light skin?
That's light skin. But I
Almond
don't
milk's too
know.
light
I'll
skin?
drink almond milk.
That's what I
Shit.
drink is almond milk.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I can't drink regular milk unless it's in mac and cheese, and I can fuck with it. Done. Okay. All right, so Q, let all the people know where they can catch you at on all your social medias.
Oh man, y'all can catch me at Q So Crazy 251. I gotta find a whole new TikTok page. They done banned about 3-4 of them hoes. Man, I'm telling y'all, tap into. We gotta talk about this. I'm talking about it go all the way live. I got my ad libs on deck. We finna have it on the shirt. Slow down. You doing too much. Cause I'm telling y'all, we gotta talk about
I'm about
this.
to slide him a card.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. This is what we do,
You know,
man.
we got a hookup. You know, the Nina Chic Boutique. She does custom stuff. So I'll slide you her card.
Bet it up.
See, Q, I told you what this was.
Y'all got me scared.
Just listen. Not only this table, we got some fellas in the
Yeah.
studio right now that
Some
are
real
all
hitters in
hustlers.
here.
All hustlers. By the time you leave, we're gonna
We all
bootleg
here.
something.
You're
I'm
going
just
to have
letting you
2
know.
businesses. You're going to have 3 bank accounts.
I appreciate it.
And we're
I
gonna
need
cut you
all
in.
that.
We're gonna cut you in. We're not just gonna bootleg
Anybody
your
know
shit and not tell
anybody
you
down
about
there in
it.
front of
I
the court,
told him.
help me out.
I told him he get a
I'm
free
tired
T-shirt.
of wearing chap plaid shirts and khakis, man. This shit getting out of control, man.
Go.
They be trying to lock you up for 30 days, all behind a couple months. I'm like, hell no, hell no.
That's what's up.
Oh
But
man.
thank
We-
y'all, man.
we
Real
appreciate
talk.
you
Thank
for
y'all,
showing up.
man.
We
And
really
keep on
appreciate you.
supporting this platform. Real talk. Thank you for letting a real one step in here, man.
man.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all real for just doing that right now. And I get a free drink. This is nice.
Well,
you ain't gotta leave.
Beautiful.
yeah, you ain't got to leave,
you ain't
man.
gotta leave,
And
man.
even
You can
after
drink
we
as
get
much
done,
as you
Right,
like.
we finna
Shout out
turn.
to 8 Mile Vodka, man.
we
One
have
more time.
a whole bar over there of
Appreciate
goodies,
y'all,
man.
I appreciate it.
So with that being said, man, we don't even know if we're gonna come back for a second segment or not because that eggnog, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try that shit and we're gonna see what happens. So we might not be back, we might not be, but this is Beyond the Tracks podcast. I'm a boy TJ the Mayor.
I'm your man, the infamous Sorrow.
It's your man DJ Big Mike.
And this is Q So Crazy.
All right, we'll see y'all when we see y'all.